And next, I'm going to show you how to establish target levels on these moves. Philip actually mentioned that he uses Fibonacci to have extensions for targets, and that's what we're going to get into next. There's actually two types of extensions. There's a 2-point extension that is basically based upon your Fibonacci retracement tool, but what it does is, if here is your impulse move, for example, and you've got your Fibonacci levels in here, what it will do is it will extend them. So like you'll have like the negative 23.6 and the 123.6 and so on and so forth on the opposite ends of that impulse move. We're not going to use that particular type of extension though. I'm going to show you guys the 3-point extension. So the 3-point extension is, you're like, oh, wait a second. Don't worry, NinjaTrader has the 3-point extension already, so you guys can have that built in. So what we're going to be looking at for the 3-point extension is, how many of you are familiar with the concept of measured moves or like equal moves? This was another one that people didn't talk about whatsoever when I first started trading. And in hindsight, it's just like, duh, how did I not see that before? Right? So an impulse move here, you get all of these major impulse moves. And look at how similar they are in terms of how long they take to develop, the amount of follow through that you have on them. So this gives you like these average moves where if you're looking at a zone of congestion, and you're watching the breakout, and then you're wondering, hey, how long is it going to take before I might be able to get another impulse move that is similar to that? It might take that same amount of time again before you get another impulse move, again being able to take hold. So when we're looking at establishing target levels, this pattern here right in the middle, this is our two-wave correction. Notice that it holds in that upper 50% of this impulse move on the upside on the 28th. So you get your nice two-wave correction here, and then here's the extension. And what you can see on the extension is that the momentum overall is very similar, B to C. So I will be looking at a target level right at that equal measured move. So when we went into the trading day, a lot of people were still bullish because momentum was starting to increase on the upside. Instead, we went into bearish mode.